What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome. Welcome, man. We're here. We're here. We're here to talk about the football and the football game, guys. Big up on yourself. Big up on yourself. Can just game up. Big up yourself. Quadruple to trouble. Don't worry, man. Don't worry. We good. Are you? Are you good? We good. We are okay. We are okay. Big up, everybody. Big up on yourself. Appreciate y'all for being here. So much to discuss today. So much going on in the world of football. So much, so much, so much. Manchester City win today. We expected that, you know what I mean? I don't know about other people, but I expected that. You understand? Yeah. It was very much expected from my end of the situation. That's not the game that I expected them to fumble. And so said, that's not the game that they fumbled on. You know what I mean? Kane just gamer said didn't find your channel for a long time. Why? Didn't you subscribe? You didn't subscribe? You needed to subscribe, man. That's the thing. You needed to subscribe. You don't have to be a fan of the club to subscribe. You get me? Yeah, man, you needed to subscribe. You know what I mean? Too late for trolling now, right? Yeah, too late for trolling now. You know what I mean? We are out here and we're making it happen. You know what I mean? We've been through a lot as Arsenal fans, right? We've been through it all. We've been through it all. You hear what you say? You wanted to troll. We've been through the trolling, we've been through everything. You know what I mean? Persons was still there trolling you. You know what I mean? Persons was still there trolling. So yeah. Zimmerman said title race just got me interesting. Why is that though? Let me understand why you say that, Zimmerman. Let me understand. Um, yeah, did, but still couldn't forget the channel name. Oh, come on, man. I think I have a unique name. Don't you all think it's Riley's World? I think I have a unique name. You know what I mean? Yeah. Uh Hello, I'm back now with facts and truth. Okay, Gary. Gary said he's back now with facts and truth. All right, what was our discussion again, Gary? Let me know. Remind me as we go along. All right. Um, yes. So, people, big up on yourself first and foremost. All right, big up on yourself. And remember, like the channel went on to come in and when you come in on the chat, now, man, just hit the like button. It don't take nothing at all to hit the like button. All right, hit the like button. You know what I mean? Make me feel appreciated. Get me? Make me feel appreciated, man. Don't make me feel like me there talk like I'm here talking for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Don't make me feel. I'm gonna hit the like button, man. See me? Yeah, big up the community still. Big up Zimmerman in the building. Manchester City turned up today. They did. They did. I mean, like, I wasn't expecting 3 goals. Not gonna lie. I was not expecting 3 goals. Not today. You know what I mean? Not the next game either. Against Chelsea, probably yes. Probably yes against Chelsea, but not against Brentford. You know what I mean? Nobody expect 3 goals, but guess what? 3 goals it was. Manchester City bore up the man them net 3 times. You know what I mean? What does that do? That kind of put a strangle upon the goal difference now. You get me? Yes, 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 yes. That kind of put a strangle on the goal difference. So in case one little buck two one, in case Arsenal go down the road and buck them two, you understand what I'm saying? The goal difference a problem. You get me? Yeah. But I should expect that. You know what I mean? We still should be doing what we're doing. I'm trying to get through the chat and I'm trying not to let the chat leave me today. We have a lot to talk about, but I also want to talk to y'all too, because I'm going to be spending a little bit longer on the live today. All right. So no worries. No worries at all. Yeah. Gary said he's back with facts. Okay. Tomorrow, Barca and Arsenal are sealing the title. All right, Gary. Gary's him there with some factual statement. He said, fuck his Arsenal beating West Ham 2-0. I hope we can, you know what I mean, do a little bit better than that in the goal department. But you know what I mean, yeah, we appreciate. You know what I mean? Barca and Arsenal walking over the line tomorrow. That's what Gary said. That's what Gary said. So yeah, let's see what's up. Zimmer said goal difference is in danger. We can score goal, man. We can score goal. It's not much of a problem, really. I think we can score. Victor Gyökeres is on fire, bro. Victor Gyökeres is literally burning up right now. Literally a burn up right now. Yeah, I see Victor Gyökeres last 3 games. Eh? Remember, you know, me sit on yourself and I curse up Victor Gyökeres lots of time. Lots of time. You know what I mean? He can't control. Him have 2 left foot. So that's something. You know what I mean? Me try to dispute the baller. But guess what? Actions speak louder than word. Victor Gyökeres take his criticism. You get what I'm saying? He take his criticism and him work on himself. Him work on himself. No, trust me. We are looking at a fantastic footballer. Hopefully he can just hopefully he just get better. I mean, like, hopefully just refine himself and just keep on growing and getting better. I don't want to see him. I want to see a fantastic Victor. You know what I mean? Yeah, no joke. No joke. Lucas, yeah, man. Don't worry yourself. Subscribe to the channel. Take a front seat, right, to Arsenal victory. Okay? Yeah, that is it. City fans gonna hide next month. Hey, talking about City fans. No, you think City fans gonna hide? I was watching some Tottenham YouTubers, you know what I mean? The man, them a try the Tottenham YouTubers, you know what I mean? Expression. Expression I try book a flight. The furthest away from the Emirate. Expression say, nah, stay close. Expression say, cannot deal with that. No, brother. You know what I mean? No, expression same attack for himself far, far away from the Emirate because guess what? Arsenal are carry to him. Yeah. That I go down. You understand me? But make we say. Big up the new people in the building, big up on yourself, everybody, and big up on the damn self. All right? Yes, I. Rana, what will you do if Arsenal win the Champions League? Jeez and peace. Bro. Bro. Like, bro. Shaja. I'm gonna be right here doing that watch along, you know. Fingers crossed. You know what I'm saying? So subscribe to the channel. We're gonna be right here together. Champions League. We've never done it before. We've never done it before. Oh man, that's gonna be fantastic. That gonna be fantastic. Big up, Jardy. How you feeling, my bro? How you feeling, Riley? I think we drop points. Some Jardy, come, Jardy, stop stressing. Jardy, stop stressing me out. Jardy, you know, let me take a sip out of my juice. Jardy, not do that, man. Jardy, why you do that? Huh? No do that, Jardy. Arsenal is best defense in the world, said Gary. Listen to what Gary said, Jardy. Listen. That is it. Riley, can I send you a retro Nasri jersey? I actually love Samir Nasri, you know. Actually, that was my, yeah, I do. Of course. Definitely Zimmerman. Definitely. Yeah, I actually love Samir Nasri. United versus Sunderland was the lamest. Yeah, I was watching that game for real. That game sucks. I was watching that game for real. Yeah. Also, Chelsea and Liverpool game sucked too. You know what I mean? Yeah, that game sucked too. Trust me, those 2 games was 2 deadbeat games today. Yeah. You are doing jersey giveaway if Arsenal win the league. No, I can't afford that. Can't afford to do that. Persons, nobody not like the channel. People, when I like the channel, nobody liking the channel. What's going on? What's going on? Come on, guys, like the stream, man. We're 10 minutes in. We have so much people passed already, and we only have 3 likes. What happened? Yeah, put some like on the channel, man. Come on, guys. Come on. Yeah. Doing jersey giveaway if Arsenal win the Champions League. uh West Ham fan in the building. Big up Ricky Martin. Ricky Martin, a West Ham fan. Big up yourself, Ricky Martin. Welcome, man. Welcome. Ricky Martin, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. It's so sad that we have to play you guys. Honestly. It really sad. I wish we could switch out with Tottenham. You know what I mean? It's sad we have to play you guys, you know what I mean? Especially the situation with Declan Rice. You know what I'm saying? But we'll talk about that further on down in the chat, Ricky Martin. But welcome to the channel, man. Welcome to the stream. Warm welcome to you, West Ham fan. You know what I mean? I hope top don't drop points as well. So y'all can have a proper shootout to the end. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what I'm hoping. So big up yourself. I'm scared, Riley. LOL. I'm not trying to be negative, but I have PTSD. Jardy, you've come so far. Look, you even change your badge. You change your profile picture. You know what I mean? You've come so far. You were so positive. You know what I mean? Get back to that, man. Lock it in, Jardy. Lock it in. Don't mind the negatives that are around. Push them aside. Push them aside. Lock in. Focus. All right, we need you. We need every single fan to help us carry this over the line. Look at me, Jardy. Have you seen me waver? I don't waver, man. And Arsenal always play good, but I don't waver. You get me? Because guess what? I'm a fan. You understand me? Yes, I'm a fan. Big up Taib. Taib in the building. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Yeah. Taib said, like, subscribe, and share, people. Smash them likes. Smash up them likes, man. Smash up them likes. Kong known. Well, first I thought Ronaldinho start his own YouTube channel. Oh, you got jokes. Big up yourself still. Thank you for passing through. Nevertheless, subscribe to the channel if you have time. City fan gonna cry oil tear. I like that. I like that. Do you think Arsenal would lose both league and I think you said Willie? No, we're losing none, bro. We're winning both, man. Come on, man. Have some faith. God said, I will believe, but I will have the ambulance on speed dial just in case. Jody, you'll be fine, man. You'll be fine. Let's talk about City game today. Brentford wasn't impressive to me, you know. Brentford was not impressive to me at all today. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all that if you sit back and allow City to apply pressure, they are going to pressure you. You get me? They're going to pressure you. And that's what Brentford did today. They try to absorb pressure. You cannot absorb an attacking team. That's all City does. They attack and they are relentless in it. You get where I'm coming from? So if you sit back and just allow somebody to attack you that's good at what they're doing, you're gonna feel it, bro. You get me? You're gonna feel it. You have to understand that you need to change your stance. You get me? You are fighting for Champions League, bro. You know what I mean? You're fighting for Champions League. Bournemouth won their game today, right? And what's the next team that's there fighting for the league as well? I tell you in a second. Hold on. Welbeck team. What's Welbeck team name again, people? Welbeck team and Brighton. Bournemouth won their game today. Brighton won their. You understand what I'm saying? So that leaves you behind. You get me? You needed to put up a fight in order to stand a chance. Aston Villa getting cocky, you know. So if they're just about, I think Aston Villa is about what, 2 points or 3 points ahead of Bournemouth. We still have 3 games to go. So if Aston Villa want to get cocky and feel like, okay, they're going to win the Europa League and that's their way into the Champions League, then that's on them. You get what I'm saying? That's on them. You know what I mean? Because they might not win it. We're talking about Unai Emery. Yeah, he's a master of the Europa League trophy. We know that. But him failed already. He carry Arsenal team go there and he has failed us. Get me? So he will fail somebody else. You understand me? He will fail somebody else. So Brentford was supposed to do something, not just for us, but for themselves. Brentford needed to do something for themselves today. No joke about it. They needed to pull off a farmer upset. At least give themselves a point. This is to them fight, and that would have given them some encouragement. Now them spirits supposed to damp. Them supposed to way down. They're supposed to feel sick of themselves right now because guess what? Champions League was right there. Them could have seen it with them own 2 eyes. It was right there. You get me? And yeah, I'm gonna continue and catch up back with it. Jesus, this chat is going. Michelle in the building. Big up, Michelle. Up top. Big up your damn self up top. You know what I mean? Big up yourself. Big up Michelle. Good game for me today. Need Everton to win now. But Michelle, all the other clubs are way in front of you as well, though. You have a lot of gap that you need to catch up. You have a lot of catch up need to do. Uh they change approach after first half. They attack very less in second half. After first goal, they really give up. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? They were attacking in the first half. They were. And they had City on the back burner. You know what I mean? They could have taken the lead so much times. You get me? But I don't know what their coach said to them. They ease up off the gas in the second. Don't do that, man. You can't do that. You can't do that. You know what I mean? Yeah. You really have a resemblance. Yeah, people always say that though, Congo, no. People always say that. I don't know how though. I don't know. And it's this Brentford bomb that's beat West Ham. I don't know, man. I don't know. Brighton won 3-0. Now, this is the interesting part of the situation. Brighton is putting pressure on Bournemouth. You get me? I don't think Bournemouth coach gonna waver. And a Bournemouth coach need to put himself on the market. He need to put himself on the market because he's already gonna leave the club. So imagine if him leave the club in a Champions League position. He gonna get a good job. He need to put himself on the market. So I think he's gonna fight all the way. I keep on telling you, I told you yesterday, I think our best chance of seeing somebody slowing down City again is Bournemouth. Just because they play attacking football. So they're gonna try to match City at their own game. City don't like that. City like when you sit back and absorb pressure so they can pressure you. You know what I'm saying? They like to always have the belt to beat. They don't like to get whipped. You get me? But I think Bournemouth, especially Bournemouth is at home, right? So they're going to definitely bring the fight. You know what I mean? Definitely bring the fight. Naomi said tomorrow is going to be hard. It is going to be hard. We're not saying that's going to be easy. Honestly, no, we're not saying. You know what I mean? We're not saying. John Cross said Arteta getting a 5 million war chest if Arteta wins a trophy, Champions League or Prim. He gonna get some money regardless, man. But yeah, we're hoping that he brings some stuff home. Okay. Captain said PSG will eat Arsenal alive. Hey, don't worry, Captain. We will be right here to watch the game. Make sure you subscribe and join the stream so we can talk about it while the game is going on. All right, Capo? No problem, man. No problem. PSG is much stronger. PSG is only stronger in attack. So it's a balanced game, and that's what I keep on trying to tell people. It is a balanced game. Michelle, you don't understand how to support. I understand that you have issues. Michelle, you have issues. It's nobody's fault that you're supporting a team that can't win nothing. You understand what I'm saying, Michelle? Nobody fault that you're supporting a team that can't win nothing. But at least you could be happy for the Premier League, the league that you support. I'm just saying, I can't tell you what to do, Michelle. If you want to be sad all your life, then you can go ahead and do it. It's fine. We still love you, Michelle. It's fine. Okay? You can go ahead and be sad. The community still loves you. It's alright. It's alright. That's your prerogative. All right? But I know most of the persons on this community, they're going to sit back and enjoy the match. You know what I mean? Yeah. Red Skull in the bill. Big up Red Skull, my brother. That Red Skull, go on. Says Sky, pay the ref. Yeah, City have money though. I don't know why they think that this. I don't know why they think that this game is this Premier League is going to the last game. I don't think so, bro. I think this Premier League game done after Manchester City played Bournemouth. That's what I think. After Bournemouth, I think that's it. You know what I mean? Because I think Bournemouth taking a point from City or three. I think they're taking a point or three from City. Trust me. You know what I mean? Michelle said, if Everton win, we got on 51 points. I think we'll be 8. Go above Chelsea. Well, that's a good achievement. Chelsea need to go down, man. Yep. Uh Experience plus attack power plus can neutralize any attack. Hey, don't worry, man. Don't worry. Captain, listen. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure you have on your notification. So make sure you have your drinks ready. Sit down on your TV. Have your phone in your hand while you watch your TV so you can stream Riley's World, okay? And we go and talk about it right here. We will be right here, brother. No worries. No worries. Papa Perez is planning to do a WrestleMania, a Royal Rumble, and Santiago Bernabeu. Hey, Barcelona gonna wrap up that, man. Trust me. We all know Sky pay ref for these match to go to the last day. Yeah, I don't think they trust me. They probably can try. A lot of games have been wrapped up. Even it doesn't even if Arsenal win the league in the next couple of games and it doesn't and they don't go to the last game, they're still gonna have a blockbuster view. You get me? Because people still have to remember that Arsenal have not won this league in a long time. So people are still gonna tune in to see. You get me? People gonna want to see the celebration. They're gonna want to see what happened. People are still gonna tune in to see. So they're still gonna have a blockbuster revenue income. Trust me, they just need to just chill. Um, Riley, we in the same boat, mate. No, Michelle, we're not even we're not even the same ocean. Much less the same boat. We're not. Check our cabinet and check yours. We're not in the same ocean, Michelle. No, 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 no. Summit said, come on, you gunners. I've had a crush on you, said, oh Lord. Uh Up top said the Premier League is forcing Man City owners to sell. Really? I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that. Strange things cook. Say game over laughing. You seem like he's a Tottenham fan. Uh, game over for real. Gary said, Attile judgment. Soon reach West Ham Arsenal. I go burn them up. Hey, it's so boy, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. It's a situation where West Ham, West Ham gave us Declan Rice, you know. You get what I'm saying? And Declan Rice interviewed, he said, yo, West Ham give him everything. You know what I mean? West Ham give him everything. I know it's gonna be I don't I'm wondering if Arteta should play Declan Rice tomorrow. I think it's gonna be a hard game for him. Y'all don't think so? Y'all tell me what y'all think. I think it's gonna be a hard game for Declan Rice tomorrow. Trust me. You get me? And yeah. Inter got more experience than PSG before one fail. What you guys talking about? Don't worry about them, man. They're just trying to find ways to satisfy themselves in thinking that oh PSG is that better than Arsenal. You know what I mean? It's reverse psychology. You know they're good. They'll be all right. Don't worry about them. We know what this Arsenal team can produce. We know this. You know what I mean? So why are we gonna sit around and allow them to cloud our judgment that we already know? Arsenal team is a leader. And you realize Arsenal set the trend for the Premier League. Long ball corners. We are leaders. We don't follow. You know what I mean? So y'all can't come set no trend for us to follow. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Y'all can't set no points for us to follow. That is it. Matty just down in the chat. Big up Matty. Um Man City 1-3, but still 3 points clear. No, we're 2 points clear. Rice turn up when he plays against West Ham. Yeah, I know, but this situation is a little bit different. It's more technical right now. You know what I mean? They might get relegated after this Arsenal game, especially if Tottenham went ahead and win theirs. You get me? So it's kind of a little bit more technical, you know what I mean? Kind of a little bit more, you know what I mean? But nevertheless, as I said, Rice is an Arsenal player now. You get me? And at the end of the day, it is what it is. As I said yesterday, it's like you grew up in a community, right? But you leave that community and you go in our next community and you start a family. You get me? That community now becomes yours because that's where your family is. You get me? That's what happened with Declan Rice and us right now. Declan Rice is a part of our DNA, man. That's our family. You get me? Rafe said hi. Gary says City battling league soon against Bournemouth or Villa. No, I'm not expecting anything from Villa. To be honest with you, I have no expectation from Aston Villa whatsoever. None. You know what I mean? None. You understand what I'm saying? Trust me. None. Sir Ryan in the building. George is still nervous. Arteta should stay in touch with Unai Emery. Why? Unai Emery is a loser, man. The reason why West Ham is worrying game is because last 2 seasons they take points or 2, but Arsenal will win. West Ham to me is just worrying because of the situation that they are in, not because of, you know what I mean? Arsenal find some good form, you know. Arsenal are on some very, very promising form. You get me? We're here. We're doing what we need to do. With the last 3 games, every single one of those, the team improved. You know what I'm saying? Every one of those. Look at the first leg, they played okay. They played good. The second leg, they played fantastic. The third leg, the first leg they played okay. Against Fulham, they turned it up a notch and they turned it up further. You know what I'm saying? In the Champions League second leg. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We only won by 1-0, but come on, if you look at it, you can see. You can see. You get me? Yeah. Red Squad say, yeah, Riley, for real, we are a leader. We are a leader, man. We are a leader. We don't follow people. Even we as fans are leaders. You know what I mean? The team is a leader. The fans are leaders. Bro, we're going to do the damn thing and we're going to show them. You know what I mean? We're going to do it and we're going to show them. Them keep on telling us we can't celebrate and we can't this. You see, we don't pay them no mind. We have no space or time for losers. You get me? Because we know what it is like to be losers because we were there. We've been there for a while too. And we're not going back. We're not going back at all. We're moving up, we're moving forward, and we're going to keep on press. You get me? Yeah, man, we're going to take off the handbrake. Straight gas. Yes, that is what's going on. Tottenham will still have to beat Leeds. I think Tottenham can do that though, to be honest with you. I think Tottenham can do that. Does this team have the ruthlessness to see a team fight for relegation and put 3 or 4 past them? I think so, because as I said, things are on the line. There's a lot at stake. There's a lot at stake. So they need to find the ruthlessness that they need to find and do it. You know what I mean? The only person that have any attachment at all to this West Ham team is Declan Rice. Nobody else. Nobody else. As I keep on telling people, too much London teams, too much team in Londons. Some of them need to go restart. You get me? Yeah, man. Too much team in Londons. We can't do that something there. You know what I mean? They make the league too difficult for we. You get me? It would have been nice if 2 of them did go down. If Tottenham did go join them, but Tottenham look like they might yeah. Peas, what's up, man? We're there do the damn thing, Peas. We're there all a reason. We're all in a reason about football. That's what we do. People forget Arsenal just need win their games and they are champions. Now we're going to talk about that soon, Red Skull, because I don't know what's going on with people and them brain. You know what I mean? Them so negative-minded towards Arsenal that they forget what the league table look like. Manchester City win 2 games and they forget, say, oh, Manchester City still on the second place. 2 points behind. They tend to forget stuff. You get me? So we want to drag back their memory. Because we don't forget nothing, We don't forget nothing, man. We've been through too much, man. We've been through too much to forget stuff. We don't forget shit. All right? Yeah. Arsenal only 6 goals conceded in the entire league. I don't know about that. Matty said if they expect to beat PSG, they wipe away West Ham, Burnley, and Palace, and that's a fact. Matty, that's some serious talk. That's some serious talk. You know what I mean? As somebody mentioned earlier on, the ruthlessness. You get me? We can't be tangling with relegation team and then bragging that we're in a Champions League final. No, we gotta wipe florid people as of now straight through to the end. You get what I'm saying? We got to wide floor people all the way through to the end. This is not a negotiation. It's not negotiable. You get me? Goals need to be scored. And Arsenal need to put goal past keeper. Ball need to rackle up net. You understand? That is it. People, we don't need to worry about goal difference. We need to win, man. We just need to win all our damn games. All right, we have not won on any of our games away from home in the last few matches. Is that not a worry? No, it's not. Not to me. It's okay. You get me? Because when you're down in farm, you tend to just be down in farm, and you know what I mean, you go away. At least we haven't won. We haven't lost all of them. But the thing about it is this: Arsenal. Look at Arsenal in the first part of the season when they were riding high and confident. When they were riding high and confident, they go anywhere and beat anybody. You get me? That's where I see this team right now. This team is back. I riding and confident. Y'all don't see? Come on, don't tell me I'm the only one that see what's going on. I'm not just optimistic because I'm not dumb, Not because I'm a fan. I don't follow blindly, I speak my truth. You get me? I speak my truth. And trust me, Arsenal are gonna do it. You get me? Arsenal make record and set pieces goals scored in the league, 17 goals scored, and everybody start following. You get me? I don't even think we're the set piece kings anymore. Because we ain't score a set piece in a while. Well, them kind of set piece, that kind of set piece are from the corner and stuff. Yeah, yeah. Red Skull said 2-1. Red Skull, I'm keeping a clean sheet, I'm keeping a clean sheet. You get me? Because David Raya, I don't think David Raya Golden Gloves is totally secure yet. I think the City keeper need to concede one more game. Yeah. Um, whether 1-0 or 2-1, we're keeping a clean sheet, man. I think we're gonna repeat City score today. 3-0. You know what I mean? Brentford is a better team than West Ham. Look what City did to them. And Brentford is fighting for something. You gotta understand this. You gotta turn up. City turn up. Brentford is fighting for something. What Brentford is fighting for is just as important as West Ham trying to fight to stay up, Brentford is fighting for Champions League. You understand me? They're fighting for Champions League. There is genuinely a spot there that might be available. If Aston Villa win, the Europa League final. You understand me? Yeah, so Brentford was fighting for something important and they got wiped because City is fighting for something important. That's the mentality that we have to have that mentality. It's a must. It's a must we have that mentality. You understand me? Yeah, for sure. If Arsenal continue squeezing those narrow sneaker wins, maybe they will win the league. But PSG will bang them and make Rice cry. So Ryan, I'm happy you're a subscriber to this channel because you will be right here. You know what I mean? We're not gonna know what you're doing in the background, but you know what I mean? You'll be right here to witness Arsenal fan joy and happy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I'm gonna remind you about Rice crying. Because I'm gonna say, Sir Ryan, look at Rice smiling off his face. Yeah, I'm gonna say that for you. I said that for you. Big up yourself. But it's all the London teams is good for us. Let's having to travel far, brother. No, brother. You see, that's the thing. Football is about traveling, man. You need to go sightseeing sometime. Sometimes if you come out to your own town, London team can be good for us because they fight us more harder than the other teams. They fight us more harder than the other teams. Way more harder. A London rivalry is a bitter thing. You get me? Yeah, my rivalry because remember I said everybody want Everybody want to be the dad. Nobody don't want to lose no points to them neighbor around the corner. You understand? Yeah. Jordy said, I have to see it to believe it, man. I don't know. Not letting this Arsenal team have my emotions on a roller coaster. Go prove you can get over the line. Simple. Just watch, man. Just watch. Don't worry. People may have to catch up with this chat, you know. This chat is moving, leave me. This chat is moving, leave me. All right. Let me catch him. Yeah, this chat is moving too far, leave me, bro. Yes, guys, remember to like the channel. Remember to like the channel for me, man. Once you come into the chat, hit that like button. You get me? Yeah, man, hit that like button. Arsenal go and do the damn thing. That's what we are talking about. We're also here talking about City victory today because they definitely did a good job today. We can't even go around that. City won with style today. You know what I mean? After a rough first half, when that first half finishing, I was smiling. I was like, yes. You know what I mean? Yes, that's how y'all do it. You get me? But trust me, City turn up in the second half. Them turn up in the second half. Them, trust me, them turn over. Doku. Where Doku keep on popping up? Doku look like in the beginning of the season in foot wanted compass. You know what I'm saying? In foot look like it wanted compass in the beginning of the season. Now all of a sudden, him a bend Peter curler in the people them net. Just a bend curler in the people them net. And them know it a come and it's like them can't stop him. They know it's coming. And it's like they can't stop him. Hey guys, please know that I see all of y'all in chat. Okay, I see all of y'all new person in chat. Fatal, peace always. I see all of y'all in the chat. All right. Silver Cash, all of y'all. I see all of y'all. All of y'all. You know what I mean? I'm gonna start reading back some of y'all chat. Yeah. City didn't wipe them. The 3-0 flatter them. Hey, a 3-0 is a very impressive scoreline. So they wiped the shit with them. Trust me. In the second half, though. Jordy said, I'm sorry, Riley. I don't believe in these players until they get over the line. I'll back them, but I am not very confident. That's what they need from you, though, Jordy. They need your confidence, man. They need your support. They need your confidence. They need that support. I'm going to back them regardless, man. It's just me. I just love football. I love my team. You get me? I don't love the heartache that it brings with it, but you know what I mean? Yeah. So, yeah. City have applied big pressure. People keep on saying that. But guess what? Both teams right now play the same amount of game. And there's a goal difference and there's a point difference. And Arsenal are leading. You get me? So they're saying City close the gap. City applying pressure. But are they really? Did they really? You know what I mean? Because we expected City to win. You know what I mean? Why is it that when City do shit, it's when shit is when shit is when City shit, why everybody thinks it smells good? But when Arsenal shit, everybody think it stink. Huh? Make that make sense. Make that make sense. What? They're shitting oil? And Arsenal shitting dirt? I'm just saying. When City beat Arsenal and take the lead on goal difference, everybody was like, yo, it's done, it's over, it's this, it's that. Now City lose. No, they actually didn't lose. They draw, and Arsenal take back the lead. And still everybody saying, oh, Blue Sharks coming for you. Yes, City going creep up back, City going this. Nobody want to give Arsenal no credit for the achievement that they have done all season. Y'all too scared, man. Y'all need to just acknowledge greatness. It's right there. So why be afraid of showing a team that, yo, guess what? Y'all did good. You get me? Y'all did good. Just show that y'all did good. You know what I mean? Yeah. It is what it is. It is what it is. I'm gonna have to go through some of these chat now. Let me see if we can catch up with some of them. Peace Wall said nobody said that you're dumb. You said that. I didn't say I was dumb, bro. It was a figure of speech. Are you cool? uh, David Raya, best keeper in the world right now. Yeah, David Raya is fire, bro. David Raya is fire. PSG are full of genuine world-class players. Arsenal have a few to international, including soccer. Okay, PSG full of world-class players. So what? Let me understand your point. Because Real Madrid have the most world-class player, but still they're watching the Champions League from home. Let me understand your point. Huh? Liverpool, full of world-class player, but yet still they're watching the Champions League from home. Let me understand your point. I'm just saying. Huh? Okay, Marty, that's your opinion. As I said, me personally, I need some of these London team relegated. You know what I mean? The games are too hard with these London team. The fight is too much. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. The fight is too much. They turn up, they fight harder, especially when they're playing Arsenal, because Arsenal is a big dog in London. So when the pups come out, they are gonna bite hard. You get me? And that's what I'm seeing with these London teams. So yeah, that's just my point. City have applied big pressure. F Brentford. Yeah, Brentford didn't do shit today, man. Brentford need to go sit. They're the next London team that need to get shit and relegated. Make some sense of yourself. Jardy said I need something to drink. I'm drinking an energy drink, Jardy. I'm drinking an energy drink. I'm under the weather a little bit, so yeah. Paul said hello, bro. Big up, Paul. Donnarumma is better than Raya. That's Jardy needs some of what you drinking. Not this season. Not this season, Paul. Not this season. Yeah. David Raya is about to collect two golden gloves. Two golden gloves. Premier League and the Champions League. So let me know what you're drinking. Please. I want to know. You know what I mean? I want to know. Uh, he was great with AC Milan, was great with PSG. I know he's great with Man City. Okay, brother. Okay, big up yourself. Best position we've been in 6 years, said Matty. Hey, I know where we're coming from. All of us do. You get me? All of us do. We're coming from pretty much nowhere. We're coming from being beaten all the time. You know what I mean? We're coming from being ridiculed all the time. We qualify for Champions League more than every other team, but we never ever win the Champions League. You get what I'm saying? Those are some of the situations that surrounding this Arsenal Football Club. We have we've been building for a while now. We still change out a lot of players, but we still trying to make it happen. We still do what we need to do to survive. We're not the finished article yet, you know. We're still not the finished article yet. I still think that we have some ways to go to be complete. I think Arteta gonna probably hit phase 2 now. Phase 1, to me, it takes 6 years. It's just complete. You know what I mean? It's just complete. You get me? So phase 2 now, because Arteta is winning trophies now. You know what's gonna happen now? Now we can attract some of the best players in the world. Yep. Now we can attract some of the best players in the world because we can get over the line. You get me? We can attract them now, but now they'll definitely consider Arsenal as a destination for them to come. You understand what I'm saying? And believe me, we're going to stay dominant for a long time. Trust me on that, guys. We will stay dominant for a long time. This Arsenal team will stay dominant. You understand what I'm saying? Trust me. Paul's still running on about David Raya. Come on, Paul, read the room. Use your head, man. Use your head. Go check the stats. Even with the other Spain keeper, go check the stats, man. Politics play a part in everything, you know, it's just life. That's just how life is. Politics play a part in everything. It is what it is. All right? Yes. Enough with the phase, just win. That's what I'm saying. You gotta win to move on from phases. That's the thing, Jordy. You have to win to move on from phases, man. See why I'm nervous? People talking like we have already won, man. Hey, Jordy, you cannot allow. All right, watch this. You are here, and Arsenal is at the final of the Champions League, right? And are you going to allow people, because of their thought and their feeling, to make you not enjoy the victory that Arsenal have accomplished? When you lose, you feel pain, right? And when you lose, you're sad, right? Yeah? So when you're winning, why don't you laugh and be happy? Forget about the loss. Forget about the game that we haven't played yet. We're not there yet. You understand me? We're not there yet. We haven't qualified for a Champions League game. Sorry, a Champions League final in 20 years. 20 years. This is the second time ever we have qualified. Watch this as well. The 3 times that we came second, at this point of this season, were we ever in front? We've never been in front at this point of the season. Manchester City took over the lead long time and run with it. You get me? Yeah. So why are we going to be afraid to enjoy where we are? And then you're going to look back and say, oh, I never get to enjoy it because I was worried. No, 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 no. I am enjoying it, bro, but I want us to see it through. Jordy, we ain't played it yet. We have not played it yet. So you will see if we're going to see it through. We ain't played it yet, or we're going to be fine. We're going to be fine, man. Trust me, we're going to be fine. Just believe, man, and enjoy it, man. Champions League final. Arsenal is a team that everybody going to sit down in a them living room, in a them car, at work, wherever they're going to be. Arsenal is a team that they're going to be sitting down to watch. The same team where they've done a laugh after. The same team that they were making fun of. They're going to be sitting down to watch. You understand what I'm saying? That's an accomplishment, man. Come on, man. We're doing the damn thing. Lightning in the building. And guys, so when Arsenal win Champions League and Premier League, people will join Gunners gang. I know people still love Arsenal. They are just following the Arsenal hate trend. That's a fact. That's a fact. There's a lot of love out there, but they just think it's cool to follow what people say. That's what I'm telling you. We are the Arsenal. We are leaders. We don't follow. And that's the reason why when I watch other social media platform on this, and you see them cursing on Arsenal, talking about Arsenal, it's too long now, what they need to this. No, 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 no. I don't roll like that. I'm with the team. And the team is still playing. And as long as the team still have games, I'm going to support. And I'm going to be with this team. I'll make judgments when all of this is done. Then we can have a different conversation. When all of this is done and we analyze what we have accomplished and what we're doing and where we are, then we can have some different conversation. You get me? Yes. That's how we are. People, remember to like the channel when y'all join the stream, all right? Yeah, man. Remember to push up them like, push up them like. We're going to be here for a little bit, you know. We're going to be here for a little bit. You know what I mean? After start pushing these streams a little bit longer, you know what I mean? Because I'm cutting my streams too short. You get me? Yeah. I have to start pushing these streams a little bit longer. So yeah, do the damn thing, man. Do the damn thing. Paul, what team you support? I don't remember if you ever told us, I don't remember if you ever told us what team you support. Uh yeah. Lightning said, please beat West Ham. Arsenal, please, for your North London brothers. Uh, brothers, you're pushing it too far, not Lightning. You're pushing it far. You're pushing it far. But we're gonna beat them though. We have to. We have to. I'm proud. We made it to the final no matter what happened. That's the spirit, Matty. That's what I'm saying. Me, I've enjoyed this season. I've fully enjoyed this season. I've enjoyed the ups, I've enjoyed the down, I've enjoyed the around. And I mean, every single weather that this season threw at me, I've enjoyed it. Every single weather. If them throw cold, snow, I go out and put on some winter clothes. If it's rain, me get an umbrella. If it's sun, we're gonna beach. You know what I'm saying? I've enjoyed everything that this season has thrown at me. I enjoyed, I've equipped myself, I've adjusted, and I've enjoyed it. I've cursed along the way, of course, because some shit will happen just never did supposed to happen. That loss that we lost to Wolves and all of them, them never supposed to happen. But those are just the negatives. What about the fact when this team could not get a shot on target at Arsenal goal? You have to get them days. When Arsenal did the talk of the town when we were the best defense in the freaking league, well, we still are, but I mean, like, them have to shoot from way out to try and get a shot at David Raya goal. Y'all remember them days? Y'all need to remember, man. Y'all need to keep up, Y'all need to keep up. It's been an amazing journey this season. We haven't had a season like this in a lot, in ever. We haven't had a season like this ever, as far as me concerned. You know what I'm saying? Well, it ain't finished yet for me to say ever. But y'all understand what I'm saying. It ain't finished yet for me to say ever, but we had a season like this in long donkey years time. You get me? Yeah. I'd rather lose to West Ham than help Spurs out. No, not me, Matty. It ain't that important to me. Spurs ain't that important to me for me to lose to West Ham and lose my title chance. Nope. It's not. Spurs ain't never that important to me. No. I need my trophy. I need my trophy. No joking. No joking. As Foreign said, I don't care if Doku played the best game of his life, but he doesn't lace Saka boot. Saka is a beast, man. Saka is a baller, bro. I don't care what nobody want to say either. S Foreign. I don't care what nobody want to say either. It is what it is. People, remember, like the stream, please. When y'all jump in the chat, hit them like button. Let's see if we can carry up this like way up. Let's do a record like today. Let's see if we can do a record like it today. So, yo, y'all hit the like button, man. Do the damn thing. Liverpool should invest in squad another 500 million. I don't think they're gonna find all that money, man. They was a waste of money. Well, I think Liverpool squad might ripen this next season. You know what I mean? I think they might do better next season. They might. They can't do any worse. They can't. They honestly can't. You know what I mean? People don't understand. 22 years without a league title. 22 years. 3 games left. Just three to get that monkey off our back. 3 games left. We got this. We got this. Tomorrow gonna be a nice game. I'm starting to do a little short streams in the morning. People, I don't know if y'all see them, but I'm starting to go a little short 15 minutes live in the morning while I'm at work. When I finish cook and get a little 15 minutes break, I just sit down and just turn on the live and with a small point. So I don't know if you guys been seeing them, but I'm just trying to soak up all the football I can. You know what I mean? I'm starting to enjoy the football a little bit more. You get what I'm saying? I'm starting to just, yeah, because as I said, we're playing better. I'm seeing the progress, and I think that's the reason why I can actually know that I'm enjoying it because I know where we're coming from and I know where we are. You understand me? So I can fully enjoy the progress. You get me? Arsenal have been a breath of fresh air compared to where we're coming from. And we can talk about where we're coming from, people. Let's talk about it. Uh, let's talk about it. Big up everybody in the chat. Uh, Tomorrow put 5 past West Ham. Let's see. Um, Chill Cole said Arsenal fan. Uh, Ches said Avers over Yakers tomorrow. No, 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 sir. I'm an Avers fan, and I'm not supporting that one. Sorry, I can't. I can't. I need Victor Yakers to play so he can maintain form. If he mess up tomorrow, then it's a different story. But with what Victor Yakers just done, with how Victor Yakers just played, they must be playing together. But not Kai Havertz playing over Victor tomorrow. No, 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 no. I'm a Kai Havertz fan. I'm telling you that because what I mean, he suits the team better. But Victor Yakers is coming into his own, bro. And you can't go around Victor Yakers right now with the form that he's in. No, you can't play with a Victor Yakers like that. No, 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 no. I disagree. Lockdown Mustafi and David Luiz gave me nightmare. He gave us nightmare. Jesus Christ. Look where our defense come from. Look where we're coming from to where we are. Huh? Look where we're coming from. It's amazing. And people are telling me that I'm not supposed to enjoy. You gotta be joking. You gotta be joking. Will you really trust Gyökeres after he missed that tap in against Atletico Madrid? That was not tap in, bro. That ball was shooting, bro. That was not a tap in. Come on, Lightning. Don't do that, man. Don't do that. That was not tap in. And I think Havertz missed that too. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not lying. I'm just being real. I think Havertz missed that too. That was not tap in. That ball. It was a peach of a ball though. You get me? Yeah, it was a peach of a ball, but it was not tap in. Look how Victor Gyökeres play, man. Victor Gyökeres played fantastic. I'm one of the first person to judge him. I am always one of the first person to judge him because it wasn't my pick for the club. If I had the purse, if I had the money, he would have never been bought. But he's here now. He's an Arsenal player. And we have to be real. You know what I mean? Because there's no more separation or segregation when the players are already Arsenal players. You know what I mean? There's no way you can sit down and watch the team playing or the players playing fantastic and oh, I don't like him, so take him off. No, if he's played, he's played fantastic. You get me? And that's the situation. You know what I mean? He's playing fantastic right now, and that is that. You get me? Yeah. Um, you delusional. It's starting Arsenal fans. Read my comment. Gary, you have to send that back again, man. Reset it. Reset it. Reset it, Gary. My bad. Reset it. Victor plays West Ham not gonna sit back. West Ham need those points. So West Ham not gonna sit back and absorb pressure. They're not. They're not. Trust me. Deserve a statue if he keeps us up. Yeah, so where we're coming from to where we are now, right? We can always talk about it. We all know it's not always easy. It's not always been peach. You get me? Yeah, it's been it's been a headache. A lot of the time it's been headache. Get me? Lots of the time it's been headache on top of headache. Get me? I remember at one point I stopped watching um I stopped watching early this season. I just couldn't take it. I just look at the score lines and that was just it. You know what I mean? Yeah. This time around, I'm more locked in no matter what the results are, the score lines are, or whatever. You get me? But it has been some it has been some tough time for us. You know what I mean? It has been some tough time for us. Um Phoenix asking how you feeling ahead of West Ham game. I'm alright. I'm alright. I've already acknowledged that it's gonna be a tough game. You know what I mean? And I understand. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm alright. Phoenix said, yeah. Lightning said every game under Frank I watch in hope, but we always lost. Frank was almost like a double agent for real, you know. I ain't gonna lie. That man looked like he was obsessed with Arsenal. I swear. Gary said City fans believe Pep is so good. Pep is washed already. Don't give him money and see where he stands. Probably 10th on the league table. Pep always buy proven players. Reality is this. It's a fact though. It's a fact. You know what I mean? It's a fact. I it's a fact. That's truth. I always say that. I always say that. You know what I mean? Pep have to get a good purse. That's why I'm telling you, Pep is not going to coach any and every team. Whatever team he's going to coach, gotta be able to spend. You get me? Got to be able to spend. I think that's a part of the contract that he signs. You get me? I think that's a part of the contract that he signs. Trust me. So yeah. Uh, this brother says screw Arsenal. Oh Lord. You gotta be a sad person though. You know what I mean? You gotta be a sad person. Trust me. It's okay, man. It's okay. Don't worry yourself, man. Just sit back, relax, and watch Arsenal win the league, alright? Kosonic, Socrates, Mustafi, Bellerin was a mad backline. Reality is City will drop points again. Pep will go in depression. Uh, I think they drop points at Bournemouth. I ain't gonna lie. I think so. I just have a feeling that they do. You know what I mean? Billy, have you ever been to North London to watch live Arsenal soccer game? Lightning said the only two good thing that come out of this season is Daniel Levy leaving Spurs and Deserve coming in. Well, at least y'all have something to cheer about still, right? Oh yeah. As Lightning said, it's not soccer, it's football. Pep Boss Simeone from Beaumont, Gui, and Cherokee, all expensive players, and call it a team. Pep is out of tactics. City fans are scared to accept the reality. Probably that's why he's going to leave, because he's going to leave, you know. He's going to leave. I think the league is catching up on it. He's pulling off a Jurgen Klopp. But guess what? He's trying to leave with some titles. He wants to leave with the Premier League. I don't think it's going to happen. You know what I mean? I think Arteta going to send him on his merry way. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think Arteta going to send him on his merry way. That's what's up. Who's your dream signing this summer? I have to check on it. You know what I mean? There's so much. But I have to think about it really good because we need a left side player. I think we're gonna buy a young striker too. You know what I mean? I think we're gonna buy a young striker too. I don't think we need to trouble the defensive midfield anymore because I think Miles Lewis Kelly is the signing that we've been looking for. You know what I mean? I think that's the sign we'll be looking for because the sky's the limit for Miles, man. I think he's only gonna grow. We have to acknowledge and realize that Miles is only going to grow. Trust me. It's gonna grow and it's gonna get better. That's it. You get me? Yeah. I'm honestly not thinking about winning the Prem. I just want to beat this PSG team. I want it both, bro. Come on, Est. Est for it. Come on, man. We haven't won the Prem in 22 years. You know what I mean? And we haven't won the Champions League ever. Can you imagine what a season this is going to be? Come on, really. Just imagine. You know what I'm saying? Why am I sad, Arsenal are bored? You're sad because you are allowing my team, Arsenal, to be the subject of your reality. You know what I'm saying? Arsenal lives rent free in your head. You know what I mean? Your team is that depressing. That's why you're sad. Your team is that depressing. Oh wow. I only think about Arsenal Football Club, you know, when it comes down to football, no matter what. Whether they're winning, whether they're losing, it doesn't matter what. I don't have space and time to allow another team to be rent free in my head. You know what I mean? But anyway, that's all on you though. You're good. At this point, we simply can't rely on any team taking points off City anymore. It's all on us. That's a fact. It's all on us to win 3 important games to be champions. If we want to be champions, we simple win three, win final 3 games. That's it. No caps. That's it. Kwame. That's it, Kwame. That's it right there. We just need to win the 3 games that we have left. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Bournemouth gonna be City 2-1. I think they're gonna beat City, but we're still not really worried about them. Uh yeah, like you go and think and don't get stuck in the past, man. You gotta move on. You gotta move on. Don't be a Chelsea team, man. Chelsea's stuck in the past, man. They're gonna be stuck in there for a while. You know, I mean, don't be like them. You seem good, man, but most Arsenal soccer fans are Egypts. They're trying to say idiots. Chess said, does Arteta stay if we win the league? Arteta is already discussing a new contract, man. I think he stay whether we win or lose the league. To be honest with you, I think whether we win or lose, Arteta stays. Arteta, the thing about it is this: people keep on saying all sort of stuff about Arteta going on, Arteta this, if Arsenal fire Arteta tomorrow or today, Arteta is going to be in a job tomorrow. Promise. He's a very sought out after coach. Believe me, very sorted after coach. You know what I'm saying? Very sorted after coach. So Arteta won't have a problem with getting a job. Scott in the middle. Oh Lord. Scott, like the channel, Scott. Like the channel. Carry to 19, Scott. Carry to 19. Scott said we're coming for you. Okay, Scott. No problem. Come. Come. Carl Malcolm said everything ends on West Ham tomorrow, bro. Not only just West Ham, though. Come on, be realistic. I think City play a harder game than Arsenal. I think Bournemouth is a harder game than West Ham Arsenal. I think Bournemouth Manchester City is a harder game. Let's be real, people. Let's talk about it. I think Bournemouth City game is a harder game than West Ham Arsenal. Yeah, I don't think so. Let me know what you think. We batter the Hammers. We are laughing. 1-1 draw or West Ham win. Come on, West Ham. Oh, Scott, come on, Scott. Come on, Scott. Alrighty, you'll be at work during the game tomorrow. And yes, I will. I can't believe this. Yes, I will be at work during the game tomorrow, man. Imagine that. You know what I mean? I didn't get a chance to do none of these weekend games, but give a high out for the Champions League. Give a high out for the Champions League. Gonna be something good. But I will be at work. I'll be definitely at work, working my butt off. Guys, remember to like the stream when it does come in. Toxic just enter the building. Big up your damn self, Toxic. Arsenal fans talk facts and shoot. Meanwhile, Madrid City and few other teams just worship Pep for no reason. Oh, Pep is a legend. Hey, we have no time for foolishness, man. You know what I mean? We have no Arsenal fans are I don't know what you call it. They're it's in my brain the word that I want to use. But anyway. Yeah. Arsenal fans have no time to be complacent or just relax with the situation that they're in. You get me? I analyze situation different from most Arsenal fans. Most Arsenal fans just want trophy. No, no, no. Yeah, we do want trophy now for real though. You get me? But if I'm looking at the club now, where we're coming from, it's massive, man. It's massive. And to where we're coming from to where we are, we have a lot to give thanks for. We've defied the odds along the way for a lot of stuff. You get me? A lot of teams have been building just the same Arsenal have been building and they're falling along the way. Look at Chelsea. They were buying, they were spending, they were building. Remember, every single player that Arsenal was trying to buy Chelsea where they end up buying them and pay twice the amount for them. You know what I'm saying? Remember? You get me? Where are they now? A lot of teams was building and they fall off. Arsenal still gradually going. Still gradually going. You know what I mean? Yeah. So what do you think? Tell me. City and Madrid fans are very toxic. That's because they're a similar club. They're a similar club. With all the money what they have to spend, you know. SSB said City playing with a sense of desperation today. Arsenal just need to keep winning. That's it. That's it. Arsenal just need to keep winning. You know what I mean? City gonna use this desperation and they gonna drop points. When Arsenal win West Ham, City gonna be way more desperate and they gonna drop points. Arsenal base is like Knicks fans. I don't know much about Knicks though. Red Skull. I need to start spread my wings in the sports world. I'm just a football person, man. That's it. I used to watch basketball back in the days when I had more time. But the more I grow, the less time I have, and I just now right down to my favorite sport. Yeah. But I need to catch up. I need to catch up. World Cup coming up, people. World Cup coming up. We're going to want to know your favorite teams because we're going to be doing the games. For sure, for sure, for sure. You understand me? Yes, I. Il Billy said even if Arsenal win Europe Cup, they still have underachieved compared to other British soccer. Keep on saying soccer. Okay, to other British football club. Liverpool, man, United, Celtic, the Forest. Uh, uh, it's okay, man. We're gonna get all that we're supposed to get. They say they're huge and them that win nothing. One Brazil say red skull. Right, that's what the thing there. Right, that's what the thing there. Yes, I. Right, that's what the thing there. Um, we're on the verge of achieving greatness, right? Look at these facts. Arsene Wenger, the professor, Arsene Wenger has done so much for us. He's gave us the invincible. You know what I mean? He gave us the invincible. He gave us was it a double or a triple or treble? You know what I mean? He has failed to win the Champions League. He built us a stadium. We move into a new stadium. These new stadium call like they're cursed, bro. You know what I mean? These new stadium call like they're cursed. It was a double. Okay, right. So he gave us a stadium. And the most we've won in this stadium is some FA Cups. For real though, for real. For real. This is the closest we've come. Or we have been. The closest we've been to the league, I think Arteta brought us there. And now the closest to the Champions League. Arteta bring us there. In this stadium. The professor has done so much for us with so little to show. And the thing about it is this. He's not even bitter. He's happy. He's genuinely happy for the state that the club is in, for where Arteta has brought us. He said, or he's asking Arteta to finish what he couldn't. That's a real love for a club right there. Finish what he couldn't. Bring it home. Remember this. Arteta was his player. He was the boss. You get me? He was Arteta boss. If not for anything else, I want to see this club win the Champions League. I want to see Arsene Wenger there being happy and satisfied. Arsene Wenger could have coached more clubs, you know. He could have still go to other clubs because he was still a started after manager. Other places still want it. Do you know how much time Arsene Wenger turned on Real Madrid to stay at Arsenal? You know what Champions League he could have had? A lot of people don't even know these things. You know how much Champions League, you know how much clubs Arsene Wenger turned down to stay at Arsenal? That's love. Genuine love. You understand? That's genuine love. And I personally want to make sure. I'm not too fond of how they push him out, to be honest, you know. We needed a change. We did. We did need a change. But for me, he will forever be a legend in my book, in my eyes, and in every single way possible. You get me? And I want us to carry this home for him. This Champions League that we are trying to win, not just for Arsenal players that are playing now. It's for the Thierry Henrys. It's for the Bergkamps. It's for the Sol Campbells. It's for all of them players that it has eluded in the past. And I promise you this, all of them will be there. They will be there. Trust me on that. It's going to bring a sense of unity. Even the traitors are going to come around and be happy. The traitor them, the traitors, the Van Persie, the Alex Sanchez, all of them traitors, the Samir Nasri, the Gail Clichy, all of them traitors, all of them will still come around and be happy. It's been a long journey, you know. It's been a freaking long journey. You know what I mean? It's been a long journey. We've been through a lot. We've been through a lot. Sanchez is a traitor, bro. Sanchez would have been something special if he had stayed. See, he went and messed up his career. It's been a long journey, man. We've been through some stuff. That's the reason why me as an Arsenal fan is so humble and can enjoy what's going on now with this team. You know what I mean? That's why I can enjoy what's going on with this team. I'm enjoying what they're doing, where they are. I'm loving it. I look at the progress. I look at where we're coming from. Remember, I said, we hire Unai Emery, you know, and he scrapped through with some lackluster football. And he went to the Europa League final, and we're like, okay, cool, at least we're going with a trophy. And he allowed a horrible, horrible Chelsea team to cut our backside. Like, I would never forgive Emery for that. He was supposed to be fired there and then. He lucky. They keep him for, I think, half more season, I think, or whatever, how long ever he stayed after that. He was supposed to be fired after that. You understand what I'm saying? It's been a hard journey. It's been a long journey. You get me? Here we are now. All the persons that sweat, that bleed, that cry to put this club where it is now. This Champions League is not just for the players that are playing it, but it's also for y'all. Even the fans that fade away in the journey because they just can't bother, they just can't take no more. This is still for y'all, for the support that you've given us when you could. This team is the one that got deliver it. We're grateful still. Everybody's happy. Thierry Henry said they were the invincible. Though this team need to go out there and be the unforgettable. Make their own name. Plant themselves in a history. Remember this still. Didn't Tottenham beat PSG? For all these people that are talking. Didn't Tottenham beat PSG? Yeah, I just remember. We have gone through this phase of the Champions League without losing a game. I think we only conceded 3 goals in the entire campaign. And y'all want to write us off because of hatred, because of bad mind, because your team sucks and ours good? Watch. Make sure someone have a pen like me so they can take notes. Because this Arsenal team are gonna flop on the show. Yeah, man. We're gonna flop on the show. You get me? Just make sure y'all pay attention. You're gonna be fantastic. It's gonna be good. Arsene Wenger, the boys are gonna take it home. And you're gonna live to enjoy seeing Arsenal win a Champions League trophy. Big up yourself. Big up yourself, manager. That is it. The fans have been waiting for this moment. The fans said banter a lot, you know. You know, what if a banter we get, you know? You know what I mean? What if a banter we get? I'll be doing a watch along right here. So you guys can join in. You know what I mean? You guys can join in. I'll be doing a watch along right here. Yep. Yeah, man. I want all of my subscribers to be here. We want to do that celebration. We want, you know what I mean? We want to enjoy this together. This is ours. This is ours. We want to enjoy all of this together. Sanchez, who said he was an Arsenal legend? He's a traitor. That's what he is. No, Haja, he's a traitor. Yeah, man. But still, the traitors are going to come and enjoy it. They're still gonna come and enjoy it. And we want them to come and enjoy it. You understand? Yeah, of course. We want the traitors to come and enjoy it. Definitely. Definitely. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be a fantastic game. You know what I mean? We're gonna have a fantastic time watching the game and having fun. We're gonna have a nail biting time. We're probably gonna bite with nails like crazy. You know what I mean? If Arsenal didn't exist, who are you supporting? I never thought about that. I'm sorry. Never thought about that so much. No, 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 no. I've never thought about that. I've just always been focused on one club. You know, always been focused on one club. I never really thought about that. Yeah. Yeah, guys, keep those likes coming, man. Keep those likes coming. I like it. Zaka is not a traitor. No, 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 no. Zaka was mutually sold by Arsenal. Zaka was at the bro. Zaka's story is a different story, bro. Come on, man. No, no, no. Zaka's story is a different story. Big up Dennis. Big up Dennis. Nasri is definitely a traitor, and Nasri is one of my favorite footballer. Nasri is one of my favorite footballer, and I'm telling you, Nasri is a traitor. It's funny. Nasri is one of my favorite footballer. I love watching Samir Nasri play, bro. You get me? I love watching Samir Nasri play. He's one of my favorite footballer, but he's a traitor. He is. You know what I mean? He is. But there. Oh Lord. Yeah, that's for real though. That's a king of traitors right there. That's a king of traitors right there. Adebayor. Adebayor? Trust me. Adebayor is such a traitor that sometimes I don't even remember that he used to play for Arsenal. No joke. It's like I write him off totally out of Arsenal history. Riley, I remember you booed Zaka when he's at Arsenal. No, I never booed Zaka. Never. I mean, like, I was upset with what he did. But even before Zaka became Arsenal captain, I told people that he was going to be the captain. If y'all go on my Facebook page and look back, way back, when we just signed Zaka, you'll see me put that post. My captain. You understand what I'm saying? You'll see me put that post. My captain. I did say that about Tierney too, but he didn't actually become the captain. Yeah, Zaka get a lot of red card, but he was a leader. You know what I mean? He's a leader. He's a baller. I appreciate, I respect Zaka. Is a bit, but they're trying to put Zaka in the line of traitor. Zaka is not a traitor. Zaka was going to leave because him and Arsenal fans fall out. And Arteta changed his mind and he stayed. The same fans that booed Zaka was the same fans that was singing his name the following season. It's the same fans that are showing him appreciation right now when it comes to the Emirates. That same Zaka. That's a beautiful story right there. You know what I mean? Beautiful. Adebayor was running the length of the field to mock Arsenal fans for Manchester Cities. Yeah, I think he got a card for that too. Got in a fight too. Zaka is my all-time gunner. Zaka is my captain, man. Even though still my captain, I don't care. Yeah, Zaka is a boss, man. You know what I mean? I said it's unfortunate what he did and what happened, but it's beautiful that it turned around, you know, and turned out into what it was. Very, very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. Chelsea, Declan Rice for captain next season. I don't think Declan Rice will get that captaincy as long as Odegaard is around. And I don't think he's going to get it as long as Saka is around. So we may never see Declan Rice as Arsenal captain. You know what I mean? Because when Saka is there, Saka is the captain. And you can't go around that. He's a star boy after all. You get me? So you really cannot go around Saka be the captain. To me, Declan Rice is the ideal captain for Arsenal. You know what I mean? So I'm with you. I'm definitely with you. Declan Rice is the ideal captain for Arsenal, and I would love for him to be the captain for Arsenal. I think he's a genuine leader, and I think he knows how to lead the team. You get me? Yeah. I think he puts in more fight as well when he has the responsibility. Yeah. Be fair and give credit to the chronic. They're the owners of the club, man. They're supposed to do what they need to do. Van Persie is just like Adebayor to me. Van Persie is just like Adebayor to me. That. You see, it's getting me. You see, that's what Van Persie does, bro. Van Persie was always injured, always injured. Van Persie was always injured, and the boss had faith in him, kept him there, kept him around, always injured. You know what I'm saying? Always injured. And he left us when we needed the most. When we needed the most, he left us. It's crazy. Oh, Lord. Zimmerman said Drew is a traitor. Nah, Drew is not a traitor, Zimmerman. Arsene Wenger sold him. Arsene Wenger sold him. Remember that Drew lost his place in the team to Aubameyang. When Aubameyang came in, there was no space for Drew, so Arsene Wenger sold him. You know what I mean? He came back to Chelsea, but what can you do? If you want to say somebody a traitor, then Cesc Fabregas is a traitor. And technically, Cesc Fabregas is not really a traitor in my book because the story surrounding Cesc Fabregas is this. It did force his way out of Arsenal, but it forced his way out of Arsenal to play for his boyhood club. You know what I mean? Let me go use the potty, guys. Give me a second, let me come back. Talk about Cesc Fabregas when I come back. Give me a couple minutes. I'm back, people. I'm back. So it's Jonathan. You got Jonathan in the building. Yes, people, so as I was saying, Cesc Fabregas. Fabregas forced his way out of Arsenal. And that wasn't cool of him. Cesc was our captain. You know what I mean? Cesc was our captain. We bought that kid when he was what, 15, 16? And we turned him into the star that he was. Not saying that he wouldn't be a star, you know what I mean? But he became that star at Arsenal Football Club. You know what I mean? And he forced his way out. You see, sometimes Kwame, it's not what you do, it's how you do it. That's the thing about it sometimes. It's how you do it. It's not what you do. It's how you do it. You understand what I'm saying? And the reason why I said to you, I don't have much art feeling towards Cesc Fabregas is this. After he finished his journey at Barcelona, he asked to come back to Arsenal. You get me? But the professor told him no. That's how he ended up at Chelsea. He went there and he was great, but he was still a footballer in the prime of his career. You know what I mean? We told him no. Kwame said Fabregas, just like Henry, had seemed to come to the end of his fairy tale. Says stayed 2 extra years begging the club to fix the squad, and we didn't. We let him go. We didn't let him go, man. He forced his way into Barcelona because it was his boy club that he wanted to play for. He tried to come back. He tried to come back, and we didn't take him back. And I mean, it is what it is. Ashley Cole was traded by to go Chelsea, I think. Ashley Cole was one of the first traitors. Ashley Cole was one of the first traitors. Definitely one of the first traitors. So yeah, no joke. But you know, but it has been a hell of a stream, guys. You know what I mean? It has been a ever stream, hell of a stream. Yeah, Ashley Cole signed for the money. Yeah, he did sign for the money. We know that. You know what I mean? Yeah, he definitely signed for the money. But all the players that went to Manchester City went there because of the money. We can't lie. We can't disagree with that. All of them went there because of the money. So you know what I mean? What to do? What to do? Sorry. We're gonna be back here later on. They're definitely gonna be back here later on. Later on, we're gonna be talking about the West Ham Arsenal game. We're gonna be choosing our starting level, our score prediction. We're gonna talk about that some more. This was just a reasoning podcast today. You know what I mean? A reasoning live. We just do a reasoning. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we just a reason on the thing. And that was it. But yeah, we're gonna do some we're gonna stream again later on and we're gonna do the Arsenal starting level scoreline prediction. You know what I mean? And see what's up. Where the league table is at right now. And all of them look at something. We're gonna figure it out. Live watch along. No, I can't do no watch along tomorrow. I'll be at work tomorrow. I can't do one. I'm gonna see which game in the week I can catch a watch along with. But I'll be at work tomorrow, so I'll be unable to do that. David declared the Iran Ashley Cole in his book. He said Arsenal didn't do Cole right, but yes, Cole at some point made us feel like he was stabbing us. There's a lot of things that gonna be said, you know what I mean, and all of that, but it'll be fine. They're players of the past. We appreciate their service and we move forward. So, come on, you Gunners. Come on, you Gunners. People, appreciate the love. Appreciate the support. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all um, have your notification on, man. I'm stuffy. You hear that? I'm stuffy. Make sure y'all notification is on so y'all can know when we're here. You know what I mean? So y'all can join in and we can have these kind of conversations. We can reason. We always can reason. I'm so nervous, bro. Nervous, excited, restless. Come on, you gonna. We're gonna talk about it later. So make sure y'all notification on and y'all join in on the chat. It's gonna be a fantastic game regardless. You know? But later on, we'll be great around. Yes, people, thank y'all for staying with me. Thank y'all for the conversations. You know what I mean? I appreciate the love. You know what I mean? Thank you so much. We will do this again. Look more. Until then, big up on the damn self. about. Thank you guys. Appreciate it.